Hey guys! Hey, I've been thinking, and I've actually been thinking about this for a while, and I really feel like I want to call you guys the mob, but like I know I don't have a lot of subscribers yet, so you guys really I guess you shouldn't have a name. I don't know how that really works, but like I really want to call y'all the mob, and so I'm gonna call y'all the mob, and I'm gonna name y'all before someone else takes the name and tries to use it. Just know I said it here first on this day, July 11th, 2019. Y'all are the mob. Erika, Ayana, and the mob. Okay? We're not a gang, but we're the mob.
Look at that black girl, look at that black girl, look at that black girl.
Today's video is all about self-confidence and how y'all should be self-confident and how to get y'all to be self-confident. Like me, I wasn't born this way. I had to gain self-confidence, and my journey and my tips and tricks for y'all to know that you are the bad bitch that you are, like me, and we're all hotties and it's hot girl summer, and you need to believe that in your body, how to get there, how to envision it, how to live it, how to embody it, all that. Stay tuned. So basically, before I came to college and before my senior year of high school, like the years before senior year of high school, I was never like this confident, this outspoken, this comfortable speaking to y'all on my camera, this comfortable taking pictures and posting on Instagram in my swimsuit or whatever, this comfortable putting myself out there and telling people to subscribe to me. I was never this confident to go to parties and talk to people, etc., etc. I was like real quiet. I didn't speak unless I was spoken to. I just nothing. I was taller than everybody. I was skinnier than everybody. I had acne. I had just cut my hair. I didn't know what to do with it. But even before that, I just wasn't as confident just because I was just really skinny. I was really tall. I come from a very like outspoken family, and so I just couldn't keep up. I was just quiet. I was like all my opinions, everything else, I just keep it to myself. I basically feel like I wasn't a person until the senior year of high school. I was just kind of like going through the motions in the background, just like watching everybody live their life, and I was just doing what I had to do to get by. I didn't have like, I don't know, I just feel like I didn't have personality. I was not Erika Ayana branded little sparkles. I was just like Erika who's there sometimes. If I wasn't tall, you probably wouldn't even know I was there. And I don't know why. I was just always like that. And then so one of the videos that really helped me to come out of my shell on my YouTube channel was my first dancing try-on haul. It was the only one I ever did, and I got in a lot of trouble from my family, not my parents but other family, because they did not approve. And I never took the video down because even though I can see where they're coming from, kinda, it really helped me be more confident because I kind of went out of my bubble of what I was used to and just threw it on the internet for everyone to see. And then a lot of people liked it. My neighbor, actually, her and her daughter, my neighbor back home, they watched the video, and when I came home for Christmas, they were like, we loved the video because we never knew Erika could be like that. I've never seen that side of her before, blah blah blah. And a lot of people, I had a lot of positive feedback from that video besides the negative feedback that I got. And I feel like that video really helped me be able to talk to you guys like this right now. And so that's why I'll always really like that video, even though it might be like cringy for me to watch it right now. I know that like, I'm telling you guys, in the moment when I was editing that video, I could feel myself becoming more confident talking to you guys, talking to the camera, posting on my YouTube. And that's why I'll always really have a soft spot for that video, and why I'll always stick up for myself for posting it, because I wouldn't be here right now talking to you like this if I never did. I feel like in high school I just basically wanted to be who I am now, but I didn't see that as who I am now. I saw it as like another person. So like basically in high school I just wanted to be another person, and I didn't know how to be that person, or not I didn't know how to, I was just too shy to be who I am now, because I was just like, I don't know, I was just like scared. And then I wasn't cute. Well, probably to everybody else, my mom probably tell you I was cute. She's gonna lie. I wasn't cute. I was cute when I was younger, and then I was like ugly, and now here I am again. I don't know why that happened, you know. I think people go through that ugly phase to get like to like humble you before you like blow up and glow up and like your life becomes better. It gives you like personality. So basically I was like nobody. I had no confidence, I had no nothing. I didn't know who I was until I started this YouTube channel, which was sophomore year of college. So basically when I turned 19, I feel like I actually became who I was. I started to become who I was senior year of high school when I dyed my hair blue. I'll insert a picture of my blue hair. I really feel like that was like a symbol, like that really changed me. Actually, what really changed me was cutting my hair. That like tore me down. And I had to become confident from cutting my hair. So that like I was like down here, and then I like eventually became more confident. I really feel like that played a big factor in me being confident as I am today, because I know what it was like to feel so unconfident. And so when I dyed my hair blue in high school, I really feel like that was like me coming into me. Like it was a decision I made. I don't remember being nervous. I was really excited. I do gray hair, red hair, blonde hair, everything. I'll do all kinds of hair. So it really took me a long time. So that was like the beginning of my confidence, and then I had another surge of confidence sophomore year of high school when I started this YouTube channel. I feel like in those videos previously you could probably tell that I wasn't as confident in myself and in my talking to the camera as I am now. I feel like that's a very big difference. I'm saying a lot and I usually don't. Maybe I'm nervous. So and now 2 years later, maybe it's like every 2 years I have like a surge of confidence. Now I really feel like you can't tell me nothing. After my sophomore year of high school, when I started this channel, is when I started posting pictures on Instagram, branding myself and putting myself out there for the world to be like, oh yeah, let me like her pictures, let me subscribe to her channel, so people could start knowing who I was, Erika Ayana, a person with a personality who likes to take pictures. And then the year after that, my junior year of high school, is when I started posting bikini pictures on Instagram. And now a lot of people think that I only post like bikini pictures, but fun fact, if you look on my Instagram, I really only started posting them basically the end of 2017 is when I became comfortable posting pictures like that. And I still don't post a lot. There's really only like 6 pictures on my Instagram, possibly 6, possibly like 5 in my swimsuits. I do like those pictures, but I wasn't confident enough to post them before that. So yeah, here we are today. New me. New me. One of the things that really helped me in high school, that senior year of high school, besides me dyeing my hair blue, I used to read this book, The Click. Yeah, The Click. And they had a movie. I'll put a picture so you guys know what I'm talking about. And in one of the books, there was a sentence in a scene that said, it was like the popular girl, and she was like, when she walks in school, she walks to the beat of a song. Like she sings the song in her head and she walks to the beat of the song. And so I started doing that. And when I started doing that, I started getting like a lot of compliments on like how I was walking, how I walk like I got business to take care of. People are like, you're walking like you're a model, blah blah blah. There's like a lot of little moments that made differences in my life, and that line in that book really did, because I still do that to this day, like naturally. Like I don't even have to sing the song now. Like my walk is just my walk. And so I always give people like, my friend Janae, she told me about her sister, and she's tall, and how she want to help her with confidence, and I told her that tip too, and I really feel like it really helped me. I'm giving this tip to you guys. So pick a beat. I think the girl in the book, she chose Pussycat Dolls, like Beat from the Pussycat Dolls or Don't Ya. Y'all could choose any song, like a good song, a hype song that'll make you feel like I'm that bitch while walking down the hallways. And so on another note, I know a lot of people put their confidence in comparing themselves to another person on Instagram, or a lot of people don't like Instagram or social media because they feel like a lot of people are comparing themselves, which makes them feel bad. I don't compare myself to people on my Instagram. I look at the people that I follow on my Instagram and I see them as like an inspiration. Like, I want to take a picture like that. I want to post a picture like that, but I don't look at it as like I want to be her. I look at it as more as like motivational, like I want to be in her spot. Like, I want to do enough work to be able to go to these places. I want to take pictures like her, make videos like her, so that my content can be seen like hers. Like, I'm seeing hers. I want to be like that. Not I want to look like her, because nobody can look like her. You cannot look like her. You're gonna look like you. She cannot look like you. She could be looking at your pictures and hope that she wants to look like you. And I feel like people need to realize that no one can be you. No one can look like you. I used to not like how I looked. I didn't look like this. I looked like how I used to look. And during puberty, I don't think anyone liked themselves during puberty, but I didn't like how I looked. I used to actually, in like my dreams, like my daydreams, I would like, me in my daydreams did not look like me. Like, I'd make myself look like somebody else, and that's not healthy. I don't do that now. If you do that, you just gotta overcome that. I know a lot of people have to do with like skin color or hair. The best way to love yourself is to embrace what you have and realize that nobody can look like you, and do the most with what you have. Rock it. If you don't like your hair color, change your hair color. There's certain things that you can change, you know. Everything that will make you feel confident. I became more confident when I was able to dress like how I wanted to dress. So like when I lived at my house and when I was in high school, I couldn't dress like how I wanted to dress because my mom wouldn't let me wear like crop tops with like ripped jeans and whatever. So when I came to college and I could buy my own clothes and I was able to dress how I wanted to dress, that like instilled confidence in me. I felt like I became the person that I needed to be, that I wanted to be. And so, you know, just wait it out. Wait till you could buy your own clothes. Wait till you could embrace your style. Change your hair colors. I couldn't change my hair colors till I freaking basically graduated high school. And then that really helped me be confident when I had gray hair and everyone was looking at me and then people were like complimenting me. That really helped me. Another thing that really helped me is when I made these YouTube videos and then people started recognizing me on my campus from my Instagram. Even though I was so nervous to post on my Instagram before, and I was like, oh, I'm posting too much. Oh, what if they don't even like these pictures? Oh, what if I think I look good in this bathing suit and they don't think I look good? And then people started recognizing me and saying like, hey, are you Erika? Well, they'd be like, hey, are you Erika, Ayana? And I'm like, yeah, that's me. Another thing that really helped me is, so like when I go in the shower and I take off my clothes, there's like a mirror by the sink. I think everyone has a mirror by the sink. I used to like just go in the shower, and now I like walk and I'm like looking at myself and I'm like, damn, who looked like you? Nobody. Who looked like you? Nobody. I don't say it out loud, but you know, I know people who say it out loud, but I just think in my head, I'm just like, damn girl, you is fine. Your legs is long, you skinny, your booty look cute right here in this mirror. Like, you know, titties, stomach, hair. And I go in my shower and I have a great shower. And that's, every time I go in the shower, I look at myself in the mirror and I look at myself, I'm just like, wow, you need to compliment yourself more. Speak positively about yourself. Don't speak negatively. I don't look at the things that I wish were not there, like these freaking varicose veins that are coming on the side of my body. I don't look at those. I don't speak on them. I look at all the positive things that I like my legs. I love my legs. I love how tall I am. I like my body and what size I am. Even though I used to actually hate my thighs and I used to think they were too big, when my thighs were half of what my thighs were now, when I was wearing size 3, whereas now I wear size 7, I used to think my thighs were humongous. And now my thighs are my favorite part of my body. So it's like, you just need to speak positively, and you never know how things are going to change. What you hate about yourself right now, you might love about yourself later. My hair, I used to not like my hair that much because I cut it. Now I love my natural hair. I wear it all the time. But, well, a lot of people don't think I wear it all the time, but I do. I'm very confident with it. I'll cut off my hair tomorrow if I had to. Even though I hated cutting it, and it brought me to the lowest of lows when I first cut it. My thighs, I love my freaking thighs. They're my favorite part of my body currently. Like, everything, you just need to be more positive. Look at yourself, speak positively, embrace what you have. Don't avoid yourself in the mirror and not look at yourself. You need to look at yourself, be like, this is me, this is what I got, nobody looks like me, this is what God gave me. I'm the bad bitch, baddest bitch that's in this room right now. And that's it. Listen to music that's very motivational, like Megan Thee Stallion. How can you not feel like the baddest bitch when you listen to Megan Thee Stallion? You have to. It's impossible. Well, there's a lot of people who are not confident with themselves, who when they see you embracing how you look and you feeling good, they're gonna say something negative to try to bring you down because they don't feel that good, or they don't feel like they look that good, so they feel like you shouldn't feel like you look that good either, or you shouldn't feel so confident because they're like, oh, well, I look better than her, but I'm still not as confident as her. That's their problem. And you might have friends that try to do that too, and try to slate you and throw little negative comments. I don't do that, but I have friends who do that sometimes, and that's not cute, and I ignore them, and that's why they are the way they are, negative. And that's for them to deal with. Don't worry about anybody else's body issues, self-confidence issues. Just worry about yourself, like me. And it'll show in your pictures, it'll radiate off you, it'll show in person. That's when people are going to start complimenting you. Don't also put your validation in guys talking to you. I feel like I used to do that because I had like friends that were cute and guys come and talk to them, blah blah, but I wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't admitting confidence. I wasn't admitting that I thought I was cute. I wasn't admitting positive, good energy. And now that I do, and I'm not looking at guys, and I'm not worried about nobody else or what they think of me, now is when people want to talk to you. Now is when guys want to come and talk to you because you are emitting bad bitch energy, bad bitch radiance. Like you're the baddest in the room, and then they want to talk to the baddest in the room, they want to talk to you. So yeah, those are my tips and tricks. If y'all have tips for self-confidence for other people who might be watching this video, please leave them down below. My Instagram will be down below. Subscribe if you like this video, if you're going to use some of the tricks and tips that I gave you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.